The start of the regular legislative session today also marks the historic first in our state. Women now make up nearly half of the current lawmakers, and today new members were sworn in. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen was at the ceremonies and shows us what this means for Californians.
Becca, I spoke with two women today representing the Republicans and the Democrats. And while they do not share the same political parties, they both tell me it's important to not only represent for the people in their district, but for women everywhere.
After a long holiday weekend, it's back to business at the California State Capitol.
I'm proud that this legislative class boasts the greatest number of women legislators in the history of our state.
Members from the Senate and Assembly were sworn in on Monday, and this year marks a major milestone.
We know what it means when women lead. We know what it means and how much it shifts in terms of the kind of legislation we pass, the kind of ways that we even work together.
Assemblymember Sade El-Hawari is one of 58 women out of the 118 current state legislators. Representing South Central Los Angeles, she is focused on making her first time in office meaningful.
This is the most diverse ever state legislature, and that speaks volumes. Like, we really represent our communities, we represent our state.
Women will make up 49% of the state legislature, with 37 in the Assembly and 21 in the Senate.
When you have women in the legislature that care about childcare, that care about education, that have their own children that they're taking care of, that care about the issues that families are facing right now, it's going to be at the forefront of our legislation.
Also making history, California State Senate Republicans will be majority women this year, with Senator Suzette Valladares being one of them. Regardless of party affiliation, she says she's proud to stand amongst all these women at the state capitol.
I'm really happy that we're going to have over almost half of women advocating for those policies.
The feeling is mutual for Assemblymember El-Hawari, as she's prepared to have a productive year with her colleagues on the other side of the aisle.
I've already built relationships, started to build relationships that feel really important and intentional, because when women come to the table, it's not about competition. It's about how do we really work together.
Now, some of the key issues of both women tell me they want to tackle this year range from solving the homelessness issue in the state to cost of living and retail theft. Becca.